When the Boston Celtics entrusted head coach Joe Mazzulla with assembling his own coaching staff 2 off-seasons ago, one of his most notable selections was Sam Cassell. This was no arbitrary decision. Cassell, a 3-time NBA champion and former All-Star player 2004, brought with him 15 years of coaching experience from stints with the Washington Wizards, Los Angeles Clippers, and Philadelphia 76ers. His presence instantly bolstered Boston's coaching pedigree, adding both championship DNA and a wealth of strategic insight. It was a move that signaled Boston's commitment to strengthening their coaching core with proven minds in the game. Cassell's name carries weight across the NBA. He has long been considered a prime candidate for a head coaching position, including being on the radar of the Los Angeles Lakers just last year. That level of recognition isn't fleeting. Even as the Celtics mount their title defense, the demand for Cassell's leadership remains robust. His ability to connect with players, coupled with his deep understanding of the game, makes him a valuable commodity for any franchise or institution looking to elevate its program. Now his alma mater, Florida State, is reportedly keeping the 55-year-old in serious consideration for their head coaching vacancy, according to Heavy. Comes Steve Bulpett. It would be a full-circle moment for Cassell, who played 4 seasons with the Seminoles before being selected 24th overall in the first round of the 1993 NBA Draft by the Houston Rockets. This potential move brings an intriguing dilemma. Should Cassell make the jump to the college ranks, or does he continue to wait for his long-overdue NBA head coaching opportunity? Publicly, Cassell remains diplomatic, neither shutting the door on Florida State nor fully embracing the possibility just yet. Listen, man, I have a great life. I'm associate head coach of the Boston Celtics. It's good living right here, Cassell told Bulpett. When I do get an opportunity on this level, I'll be ready. I can guarantee that. I am ready. Simple. His words suggest confidence in his NBA prospects, but they also reflect an undeniable restlessness. Cassell is not content being an assistant forever, and he shouldn't be. Losing Cassell would be a significant blow to Boston, a team that has already endured notable coaching departures in recent years. Just this past offseason, the Celtics saw Charles Lee leave to become the Charlotte Hornets head coach. Jeff Van Gundy, who served as a senior consultant for Boston, also departed to join the Clippers as a lead assistant. Stability within a coaching staff is critical, particularly for a championship contender, and another departure could create a ripple effect in the organization. That being said, the Celtics' success will not be solely dictated by Cassell's presence. Mazzulla has proven he can steer this team to great heights, but Cassell's mentorship and experience have undeniably played a role in the team's growth. If he were to leave, it would create a void that Boston would need to address promptly. Yet, from a personal standpoint, one must question how much longer Cassell is willing to wait for the NBA to recognize his worth. For Cassell, the Florida State job, if formally offered, presents an intriguing opportunity. The Seminoles, once an ACC powerhouse, have plummeted to the conference's worst record at 2-10, a stark contrast to their near-perfect 13-1 finish just a year ago. Reviving the program would be a challenge, but one that could serve as a proving ground for Cassell's leadership. If he can turn around a struggling college program, his chances of securing an NBA head coaching position would only increase. Cassell himself has acknowledged the struggle of breaking through to the next level. In an October appearance on the Come and Talk to Me podcast, he laid it out bluntly. I just gotta find a general manager or president of a team to just believe in me. Believe that I can get this done. I know I can get it done. I'm just trying to figure out. Just working on myself every year as a coach, trying to get better. It ain't the X's and O's. I think it's just the other little things. Who knows what it is? But I'm not gonna give up until I get it. That's how I was all my life. I still enjoy coaching the game of basketball. Cassell's frustration is understandable. The NBA has consistently overlooked capable, seasoned assistants while recycling the same handful of names for head coaching vacancies. His experience as both a player and coach should make him an ideal candidate, yet the opportunity has remained elusive. If the league continues to ignore his qualifications, why should he wait? Florida State, should they make the offer, might just provide the platform he needs to showcase his ability to lead a team at the highest level. Celtics, rival, hoping to retain former Boston forward following deadline. While Gueron Yabusele was involved in trade rumors ahead of last week's deadline, the 76ers ultimately decided to keep the former Celtics forward. Yabusele has exceeded expectations in Philadelphia, proving to be a crucial asset after betting on himself with a minimum contract this season. His performance has silenced doubts about his ability to contribute at the NBA level, showcasing his growth since his first stint in the league. With Yabusele approaching unrestricted free agency this summer, many believed Philadelphia would trade him as a rental piece to a contender, particularly given their underwhelming season. Instead, the Sixers opted to retain him, signaling their long-term interest despite their struggles. 76ers President Daryl Morey explained the team's rationale, emphasizing their commitment to Yabusele's future in Philadelphia. "I don't think you can ever be confident in an unrestricted free agent, but we feel very good," Morey said, via the Philadelphia Inquirer. "We love him. We just freed up more with Caleb Martin's contract going out. We freed up more room for the future, so we feel very good about retaining Yabu." Morey's confidence is notable, but the reality is that keeping a breakout player in free agency is never a guarantee. Yabusele has undoubtedly raised his stock, and with the demand for versatile forwards at an all-time high, he will likely receive multiple offers. The Sixers, given their cap situation and uncertain future, may struggle to keep him if another franchise presents a compelling pitch. Following the trade of Caleb Martin to the Mavericks, it appeared as if the Sixers were preparing for a complete roster shakeup amid a lost season. However, their decision to keep Yabusele suggests a level of strategic patience. Despite adding Paul George this season, Philadelphia's ambitions of playoff contention have been thwarted once again by persistent injuries. Currently sitting at 20-33 and 11th in the Eastern Conference, the Sixers find themselves outside even the play-in tournament, a significant disappointment given their aspirations. Yabusele's impact, however, has been one of the few bright spots in an otherwise bleak season. At 29, he has emerged as one of the league's most surprising contributors. His standout performance at the Paris Olympics, where he helped lead France to a silver medal, reignited interest in his game. Selected 16th overall in the 2016 NBA draft, he played for Boston from 2017 to 2019 before heading overseas to refine his craft. His return to the NBA was met with skepticism, but he has proven himself invaluable, displaying improved versatility, defensive prowess, and a refined offensive skill set. There were legitimate concerns about whether Yabusele could make a significant impact in the modern NBA. His initial tenure in the league was underwhelming, and his decision to sign a minimum contract with Philadelphia suggested he had something to prove. Now he has done just that. The physical 6'8" forward has demonstrated that he possesses the skills, toughness, and adaptability needed to be a key rotational piece for any franchise. Given his current trajectory, it's almost certain that multiple teams will pursue him aggressively this summer. For the 76ers, this presents a dilemma. They have made it clear they value Yabusele, but their commitment will be tested when the bidding war begins. Will they be able to match the lucrative offers he's likely to receive? Or will another franchise swoop in and pry him away, leaving Philadelphia to once again regroup? If the Sixers truly believe in their vision with Yabusele, they must be prepared to make a compelling case to keep him. Yabusele's resurgence is a testament to perseverance and adaptability. He has transformed himself from a forgotten draft pick to a player in high demand, and his upcoming free agency will be one of the more intriguing storylines of the summer. Whether he stays in Philadelphia or takes his talents elsewhere, one thing is certain: Yabusele has made himself impossible to ignore, and his journey in the NBA is far from over. Hey, Celtics fanatics, what do you think of this news? Leave your opinion in the comments, as it's highly valued